My name is Alex. I live in a small apartment. It is not big, but it is clean. I like my home. Today is Monday. I wake up early. My alarm rings at 6:30. I open my eyes. I feel tired. I sit up slowly. Good morning, I say to myself. I stand up and stretch. I go to the bathroom. I wash my face. The water is cold. I brush my teeth. Then I look in the mirror. Okay, I say. Let's go. I go back to my room. I put on a clean t-shirt. I put on jeans. I take my phone from the table. I check the time again. It is 6:50. I need to go to work at 8. My work is not far. I walk to work. It takes about 20 minutes. I want breakfast first. I go to the kitchen. I open the fridge. I see eggs. I see bread. I see milk. I also see an apple. I think for a moment. I want something easy, I say. I take one apple. I wash it. I eat it slowly. The apple is sweet and fresh. I drink a glass of water too. After that, I make coffee. I like hot coffee in the morning. I put coffee in a cup. It smells good. The warm cup feels nice in my hands. I sit at the table. I drink coffee. I look outside. The street is quiet. The sky is gray, but it is not raining. I feel calm. I finish my coffee. I stand up. I put my cup in the sink. I take my backpack. I put my phone in my pocket. I take my wallet too. Now I need my keys. My keys are always on the small hook near the door. I look at the hook. No keys. I look again. Still no keys. Oh no, I say. I feel a little nervous. I look at the table. No keys. I look on the floor. No keys. I look in my backpack. No keys. Where are my keys? I ask. I try to stay calm. I breathe in and I breathe out. Okay, I say. I can find them. I go to the kitchen. I check the counter. I check near the sink. Nothing. I go to the bathroom. I check the shelf. I check near the soap. Nothing. I go back to my room. I look under the bed. I look under the chair. I look under the table. Nothing. Now I feel more nervous. My keys are not here, I say. I check my pockets again. I take out my phone. I take out my wallet. I look inside my jacket. No keys. I sit down on the bed. Think, Alex, I tell myself. Think. I close my eyes. I remember last night. Last night I came home at 7. I felt tired. I ate dinner. I watched a little TV. Then I took a shower. After that, I went to sleep. But where did I put my keys? I open my eyes. I was tired, I say. Maybe I put them in a strange place. I stand up fast. I go to the kitchen again. I look at the trash can. No, I say quickly. Not there. I do not want to check the trash can, but I have to. I open it slowly. I look inside. No keys. Good, I say. Not there. I look at the clock. It is 7:15. I have time, but not much time. I take my phone. I call Tom again. Maybe he has an idea. Tom answers. Hi, Alex, Tom says. What's up? Tom, I can't find my keys. Do you have them in your jacket? Tom asks. No, I say. Tom thinks again. Did you buy something last night? I think. Yes, I say. I bought bread and milk. Ah, Tom says. Maybe your keys are in the shopping bag. Shopping bag. I stop. I look at the floor near the kitchen door. There is a shopping bag. It is white. It is a little crumpled. I walk to it fast. My heart beats faster. I open the bag. I see bread. I see milk. And I see my keys. Yes, I say. They are in the shopping bag. I hold my keys in my hand. I feel happy. And I feel silly. I need a better system, I say. I take the keys. I put them on the hook near the door. I look at them. Stay here, I tell the keys. Please. I put on my shoes. I take my backpack. I lock the door. Now I walk to work. Outside, the air is cool. The street is busier now. Some people walk fast. Some people ride bikes. A bus passes by. I walk and smile. At the corner, I see a small coffee shop. I think about my morning. Lost keys, phone call, shopping bag. I shake my head, and I smile again. Today is funny, I say. Then I look at the time. It is 7:35. Okay, I say. I will not be late. I walk faster. I feel good now. I have my keys. I have my bag. I have my phone. Everything is okay. When I arrive at work, I greet my coworker. Good morning, she says. Good morning, I say. She looks at me, and she smiles. You look happy, she says. Yes, I say. I had a small problem, but it is okay now. She nods. That's good, she says. I sit down at my desk. I take a deep breath. I open my laptop. I am ready for the day. And tonight, I will put my keys on the hook, for sure.